Hi, my name is Morgan. My YouTube channel is Meet Morgan. Today in this video I'm going to try to just real briefly provide you my experience and my thoughts on AMC stock, which I am a shareholder in. Before we get started, please understand that I am just a shareholder of AMC stock. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is all just for entertainment purposes. Also, at the end of the video, if you like the video, please hit the like button. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you'd like to follow me more, hit the subscribe button and the notification button, and then that'll notify you when I have another video dropping, because I plan to do more videos on my involvement in the stock market, as I am just been involved for about the last year, and so I'm sort of a new retail stock investor, and I can give you my thoughts, opinions, experiences, and maybe that'll help you guys out, and vice versa. You can provide me your thoughts, and that will help me out. I did another video on AMC stock, and you might want to watch that one, and it tells you more in depth on how I initially got involved with it. But currently, it is the only stock in my retail stock portfolio. I sold all of my stock that was in that portfolio about 5 weeks ago, as I was getting worried a little bit about the market. But the main catalyst to start me on that was because I wanted to get a lot more involved and have a lot more shares of AMC stock, especially as it was coming down from the levels that I bought it from at the beginning. I just decided to load up on it. And that's when I got out of all the other stocks. And I didn't put my entire money that I made from my portfolio back into it, but I probably went about 70% of what I got out of back into AMC. So I'm pretty heavy into AMC right now, at least for me. Okay, briefly, I'll go into the reasons that, or some of the reasons that I do still like this stock, and that I think it is a good stock to still buy if you're contemplating whether to get involved with it, or if you need to dollar cost average down some more, or for whatever reason. One of them is the fundamentals of the company gotten so much better over the last 6 weeks. Now, in normal times, the earnings report that we heard and the fundamentals of the company, the amount of money that they're losing, and no one's going to the movies, that would be horrible. But again, you have to make the decisions on your investing on what's going on in the market at the time and what's going on in society and the economy at the time. So for those reasons, this stock is sitting very good and is looked at as a very good recovery stock. The CEO on earnings day came out this week and reported that they had a good amount of money set aside to try to get them through the rest of the year. And if, again, you got to take what's going on in society at the time. If we were at the beginning of COVID, that might be a little bit still worrisome, because, it might take how much longer until we open up? Well, we're opening up, it looks like now. So, or every week it's more and more. So, in 2 or 3 months, I think there'll be a lot of people going back to the theaters, and it'll be more and more theaters will be open. Also, you have what's called quadruple witching going to happen at the end of this next week. Go ahead and look that up. I won't get into exactly what that is, but the result of that is it creates a lot more volume in the market overall, and it also creates some volatility in the market too. So especially for AMC and recovery stocks, both of those are good factors and can make a difference in the stock price. And also, I mentioned this on a previous video as being one of the factors that I liked about AMC stock at the time, and it still is one of the factors that I think helps the stock increase, is that week to week it seems like it's one of the most active option traded stocks there is, which for AMC, the more options that are put on the stock for week to week, the more it helps its price. So that's a good factor for me. And also, the short borrow fee rate is, even though it was reported as of yesterday that it was down significantly, I don't believe that. There's a lot of things that are reported on this stock that I don't believe, and that is one of them that you need to do your research on. But if the borrow rate is high or higher than normal or a normal stock, it is good for this stock because it means that those who are shorting this stock have to spend more money to short the stock because they have to pay more for borrowing the shares from a brokerage house out there. And so it was at about 10% a few days ago. And yesterday they said it was down to like a couple of percent or 1 point something percent. And I thought, man, that doesn't sound right. So I went ahead and called Ameritrade because that's who I have. So Ameritrade had told me that their borrow fee rate to obtain shares to short this stock was almost 18%. And so that was just yesterday when I called. So I do think that there's some misinformation out there on that aspect. And so, and to me, that's a big factor for the stock, at least regarding the short position. Also, one of the last reasons I'm going to give that I like this is because of the trading volume. This is still one of the highest trading volume stocks per day that there is. A lot of people say, well, it didn't trade as high as it did the day before. But if you look at most other stocks and their volume, this is still easily within the top 10 stocks trading every day, if not one of the top 2 or 3. So you do need the volume in a stock to help with the price. And so that's just another reason. So I think because of those factors that I just mentioned, and because of the time that we're in the market and the country as far as the recovery going on, that they all, sort of go together to make this an attractive stock play currently. Now, will that be the case in a few weeks or a few months? Who knows? We just have to watch it and continue watching it daily to see if that's the case. All right. Well, hopefully that provided you some insight, at least from a stock AMC stockholder's position. If you guys have any comments that you'd like to share with me, or questions, or you just want to discuss the stock, feel free to email me at meetmorgan2021@gmail.com, and or shoot me a comment, and I'll get back with you on either of those platforms. All right, thank you. Please hit the like button again. If you like this video, please follow me. You can hit the subscribe button and you can follow me. I will be covering, again, more of my retail stock involvement. Also, programs out there to help in the pandemic, mainly government programs. And then my main job and what I've been doing for the last 20 years, I hope to start putting out some videos on real estate investing, new construction, remodeling, as I am a home builder and that's my day job. And so hopefully I can help you guys out on that aspect as well. All right, thank you very much. My channel is Meet Morgan. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.